Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. I'm Lily. For those ones who doesn't know me, I'm happy. For those ones who have already subscribed to this YouTube channel, I can't take it for granted. I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. For those ones who haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are missing a lot. I request you kindly take your time, subscribe, smash the bell button so that at any moment I come up with any motivational video, YouTube will be in a position to notify you. Today, I'm going to share with you a Bible verse that gives me hope, which inspires me in this year 2025. The Bible verse comes from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1 to 8. The Bible says, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to build, to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to a place and a time to refrain. There's a time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace." This is the verse I'm sharing with you today. In this year 2025, there's a verse. This is the verse that gives me hope. It gives me inspiration. Because the Bible says that there is a time for everything. If you never achieved in the year 2024, this is your time. Continue praying because you can't know. This is the year of making it. The Bible says clearly that there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. If you prayed in the year 2024 and you never achieved, don't think that God is sleeping. God is watching. Your success is coming. There's a time to cry and a time to laugh. If you cried a lot in the year 2024, now it is your time to laugh. There's a time to search and a time to give up. If you searched in the year 2024, this is your time to get what you searched for. There's a time to keep and a time to throw away the bad things that you had in 2024. This is the time to throw them away because you don't need them. This is the year of succeeding. We are going to succeed in this year 2025. This is a new year with new beginnings. A time to laugh and a time to hate. If you hate much in the year 2024, you have to love many. You have to love even your haters. Because God doesn't like people who hate. The haters are losers. This verse gives me hope. It gives me strength. It inspires me a lot because the God himself says that there's a time for everything. Another verse that inspires me and gives me hope is Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. It says, Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God has a good plan for everybody. He has a plan to make us prosper and not to harm us. So we have to wait for God's time. God's time is always the best. Your work is to pray. Pray and wait. God has three answers. He may say yes immediately. He may tell you to wait, or he may say no. But mostly God doesn't give a no answer. He gives yes or wait. So my fellow listeners, there's a time for everything. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to love and a time to hate. And God has a good plan for every individual. If you believe, like my video, share to your friends so that they also get the message I'm passing through in this year 2025. And with that, I say thank you for listening to this Bible verse.